She is an actress by day, and on her free time, she loves to give back to the very community she portrays to work in. Erin Cummings plays a medical examiner in the TV series Detroit 187. In real life, she's created the charitable organization Mittens for Detroit.
It started from an experience that I had with my cousin who lives here in the Detroit area. On Halloween night, we were handing out Halloween candy, and a young girl and her sister and her mom came to the door, and the girl was very upset and she was crying. And my aunt and my cousin noticed that she was holding on to one of her hands because she was missing a glove. And without even skipping a beat, she invited the family into her house to get warm and went to go get an extra pair of gloves. She put the gloves on the girl's hand, wiped her tears, and gave her a hug. And the mom was obviously incredibly appreciative, and the young girls could now go out and enjoy the rest of their Halloween night being warm and feeling safe and comforted. And also, I think that experience, it was so moving for everyone there because it was just the simplest moment, and it was very emotional for me. And I thought, that's exactly how easy giving can be. And giving is really beneficial, not just for the recipient, but also for the donor. It's really wonderful how it makes you feel when you're able to help out another person. In these economic times, not everybody can afford to help in the manner that they'd like to. And sometimes maybe buying a pair of gloves for $1 is all that you can afford to do. And it should be that easy.
The gloves are distributed to 10 different charities throughout Detroit, including Covenant House of Michigan.
And Covenant House of Michigan was actually the first charity that we knew. I mean, the day that we came up with this, that was automatically going to be the first charity that we reached out to because it's such an incredible organization. I think a lot of people have their own misunderstandings and ignorance about teenage homelessness and where it comes from and what the problem is. And I think with the problem of homelessness in general, a lot of it, when you look at it from the outside, is filled with blame. And especially when you're dealing with teenagers, I mean, these are children who have gone through experiences that a lot of people outside of that situation could not even comprehend, much less be able to really empathize with. And these are people who've not been given the chance that a lot of other children have had. Covenant House takes people who are young and who haven't even begun their journey into life, gives them the opportunity to get an education, gives them the opportunity to learn that love does not come with violence, that love does not come with drugs and alcohol, it doesn't come with sexual abuse, and it doesn't come with living in fear, and it certainly doesn't come with living on the streets.
Covenant House of Michigan is a faith-based nonprofit organization in the city of Detroit that provides hope to the homeless young people.
We help young people with providing shelter, food, and clothing. We also give them supportive services. So we teach life skills. We help them get their education. If they've dropped out of school, we get them back into school. We help them find a job. We help them give them training in different things. We help them learn to manage money. We help them get counseling, connect back with their families. So it's a number of different ways.
It provides shelter, educational, and vocational programs for the ages 13 to 22. It also provides other services to help overcome disadvantages. There are many reasons why these young adults ended up at Covenant House.
From when I was adopted and lived with my adopted parents, my adopted parents really wasn't treating me very nice or treating me very well. And I felt that they was just only for the money, and they wasn't taking care of me like they supposed to. So I had moved out on my own, and I guess it really made my parents upset because they didn't want nothing to do with me after I left. So I had tried moving on my own, but I was able to do that because I had no help at all. And then I moved my auntie where I found my real family, my birth family, and I was staying with them, and my auntie really didn't want to take care of me either, so I decided to come here.
The reason why I'm at Covenant House because I was struggling with abuse and I had to get away from it.
Covenant House has had a positive impact on the lives of many of these people.
They helped me get in school, which I'm about to look for a job, which I'm looking now, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm having therapy now. I've been a more emotional wreck. And I'm taking therapy. I'm really meeting new people and becoming a better me, being happy with myself and learning a lot of new things.
Well, basically, since I've been here, I've got back. I'm about to start college. I got all my information together. I learned how to be a better person, how to control myself, how to talk to people, how to carry myself, and how to be the better woman of tomorrow.
The young women at Covenant House have learned to charm others at Charm School.
Yes, I feel like it was a very wonderful experience to me. It's like it was a girl group, and we all got to know each other and get comfortable around other females. And I love the mentors, people that came and taught to us and told us a lot of things about life that I didn't even know about. And they helped us, realize about a lot of things and how we should change our life and how to, go about life and do things the right way and the way we should. We learned so many things and had so much fun, and we got to get new things. We won prizes, We have so much fun. I had a wonderful time.
Before I started going to Charm School, I did not care about females. I didn't want to hang with them. I didn't want to chill with them. I didn't like them. But I learned from Charm School to get along. I learned financial literacy. I learned how to be a lady, how to eat when you're out at a restaurant, how to talk in a civilized manner, how to, carry yourself and be a better person. And it made a strong bond between all the girls and everything. So now everybody, respects each other.
Covenant House Michigan is a homeless ministry, so we're a nonprofit, and we serve 13 to 22-year-olds.
Covenant House of Michigan has a residency program and a program for kids at risk of becoming homeless. There are more than 5,000 homeless kids in Michigan. Their goal is to end homelessness in the city of Detroit.
We need lots of donations. Most of our funding comes from people like you and me. So that's over 90% of our funding. So we need people to donate. We need people to volunteer. We need people to give toiletries and clothing and hats and gloves and things like that. And we need people to pray for our kids. We need people to spread the word about Covenant House, because you never know who will be in a homeless situation that you can reach out to.
Erin Cummings has learned a great deal about the city of Detroit since she has moved here for Detroit 187. To find out more, go to mittensfordetroit.org and covenanthousemmichigan.org. I'm Adam J. Taylor.
And I'm Sarah Parham. For Youth Neighborhood News, where we bring you the younger side of the news.